Good evening, friends. Good evening and welcome. Welcome to my exam coaching classes. So, welcome to previous year question paper solutions, and we are going with the PYQ 7 today. So, this is serial number 7. Welcome once again. Yeah, thank you, and join. Yeah, you can share this, of course. Thank you so much, and welcome once again. And let us go to the questions directly. Uh, yes, we will have more classes on PYQ. Okay, thank you so much, and let us go to the questions. And before that, let me ask you, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Let us go to the questions. All the questions are selected from the previous year question papers. Okay, so we will be selecting questions which are asked in the last 10 to 12 years. 10 to 12 years. Yeah, and select questions selected from the different examination which comes under quantitative aptitude, that is numerical ability. Of course, there will be questions, chapter wise questions also will be there. Okay, many of you have requested for chapter wise videos. We will be uploading chapter wise videos also very soon. So let me finish this PYQ series, and then we will be focusing on chapter wise. Yeah, of course. Chapter wise questions and chapter wise concept building exercise also will be there, right? Okay, so yeah, as usual, we will be completing quantitative aptitude, that is numerical ability part. We will be completing the reasoning part complete, and we will be completing English chapter wise, topic wise, as per the advanced syllabus. And all these classes, every day we have evening classes, and all the classes are absolutely free for everybody who is preparing for all the competitive examination. You need not to pay anything. We are not running any paid course now. We are not offering any paid course now. All the courses and all the classes what we are conducting now is absolutely free. Okay, you can share with your friends and let them also take the advantage of all these classes. And we will be completing all these topics, every topic as per the advanced syllabus. In quantitative aptitude, reasoning, logical reasoning, and English we will be covering here. At present we are going with, yes, PYQ, that is previous year question papers, and after this series we will be completing chapter wise advanced syllabus in quantitative aptitude, then reasoning, and we will have mock test series also coming up. Okay, so once again I'm requesting, kindly subscribe if you are new to my channel, and thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you so much for your support. If you subscribe, then only the upcoming videos and the notifications will come to you, and this will be very useful for you when you take your preparations to the next level. Okay, so let us go to the questions, and let us see some of the very important questions selected from your previous papers. So here is your first question. Again, most of the questions in this series are selected from CGLE examination. A sum of money doubles in 14 years. In how many years would it triple if the rate of interest is considered as simple? So, okay, so whenever you have these type of questions, we have very important formula here. Before that, let me tell you, a sum of money doubles in 14 years. In how many years? In how many years? That is what we need to find out. In how many years it would triple if the rate of interest is simple interest. So we are talking about the simple interest formula here. So let me tell you this way. Whenever you have this type of questions, always remember a formula: x minus 1 divided by y minus 1 is equal to T1 by T2, which is equal to R1 by R2. Remember this formula, it is very, very important for you. Okay, remember this formula, this is very, very important for you. What is this x minus 1 by R minus 1? x minus 1 by y minus 1. Here we have x is equal to the money doubles in 14 years. When we say double, when x we will take as 2. And y is equal to, in how many years it will triple. Triple means 3. So we will take y is equal to 3. Understand this concept very, very clearly. If you remember this formula, then it will be very easy for you to solve these type of questions. What's the formula? X minus 1 divided by y minus 1. X and y are the money doubles and triples. Whatever is given in the question. If it say that it becomes 5 times, then you take y is equal to 5. If in the question it is given that it becomes 10 times, then you take y is equal to 10. Here in this particular question it is given it triples. When I say triple, then y we will take 3. And the money doubles in 14 years. So for double we will take 2. So I hope this is very clear to you. Then T1 by T2. Here T1 is time 1 and time 2. Time 1 is given 14 years. That is T1 is given to you 14 years. And T2, how many years? That is what we need to find out. T2 is equal to what? This is what we need to find out. Understand it very, very clearly. R1 and R2 are the interest rate, which is not given in this question. In some question, interest rate also will be given. So since it is not given in this question, we don't take it. R1 and R2, let it be in the formula. Formula it will be there. In some question, if rate of interest R1 and R2 are given, then we will use that. If it is not given, just leave it. Now let us put the values. So here x minus 1 will become 2 minus 1 divided by y minus 1 will become 3 minus 1 is equal to T1 is 14 years, T2 is what you want to find out. Simple. We have applied it in the formula. Now, when you put the values here, 2 minus 1 will be 1, 3 minus 1 will be 2 is equal to 14 divided by T2. Just go for a cross multiplication. A cross multiplication. When you cross multiply, 1 into T2 will become T2 and 2 into 14 will become 28. So what is T2? T2 is equal to 28 years. We got the answer. So accordingly, from the given options, mark the correct option as option B, 28 years. So understand this concept very clearly. X minus 1 by y minus 1 is equal to T1 by T2, which is equal to R1 by R2. R1 and R2 are rate of interest. Some question they will give the rate of interest, but this question it is not given. So we are not taking R1 and R2. But in the formula, it will be there. T1 and T2 are time, that is for T1 is given as 14 years and T2 it is how many years we need to find out. X and Y are money doubles in 14 years, that doubles. 2 we will take as X and 3 we will take as Y. So now put it in the formula and we got the answer equal to 28. Accordingly, we will mark the question. Understand the concept very clearly. Then these type of questions are very, very common and easily you can solve. Nothing difficulty in this. Only thing you have to understand how to approach this type of questions. That's all. I hope it is clear to you and please note it. Then let us go to the next question. So here is your next question. What's the question? The present age of a father of a boy is twice the age of the boy. 6 years later, the ratio of their ages will be 11:6. Find the present age of the boy. Okay, so let us take this way. Here at present, the age of the boy is age of the father is twice the age of the boy. Twice means 2 times. Understand these words, very, very important. Here, whenever we have the word twice, twice means we will take 2 times. Sometimes we have the word thrice. Thrice means 3 times. Okay, so age of the father is 2 times the age of the boy. So at present, let us take, they are in what ratio? Let boy is equal to x, then father will be 2x. That is the present age. That is the present age. If boy is x years, then father will be 2 times, twice, 2x. This is the present age. 6 years later, 6 years later means after 6 years. After 6 years, this will be added 6 years more. Boy also will be have 6 years extra. Father also will have 6 years extra. So after 6 years, boy will become how much? Boy will become x plus 6 and father will become 2x plus 6. Because after 6 years, their age will be increased by 6. That ratio is given as 11:6. That means ratio of their age. Ratio of their age means 6 years later, father to boy. Father age divided by boy age will be equal to, that is x, 2x plus 6 divided by x plus 6 will be in the ratio 11:6. This is the way you have to form the formula. Once you have made this, you can easily solve this using what? Using the cross multiplication method. Cross multiply these two and then you can easily find out the answer. Finding out this formula, this is the main step. Now when you multiply this, 2x into 6 will become 12x. 6 into 6 will become 36. X into 11 will become 11x. And x into 6, 6 into 11 will become 66. I can cut this 12x and 11x. Balance will be x only. 12x here, 11x here. When you cancel, only 1x is left. 36 and 66 when you cancel, balance will be 30. So we got x is equal to 30. But actually what we have taken x? X is the present age of the boy. What we need to find out? We need to find the present age of the boy. X is what we need to find out. So x is equal to, we got 30. Accordingly, we will mark the correct option as option C. The only difference, the only important step here is you have to find out this formula. Father to boy ratio. Father to boy ratio is given as 2x plus 6 by x plus 6. Why we are taking 2x plus 6 and x plus 6? Because after 6 years, boy also will have 6 years extra and father also, his age also will increase 6 years. So accordingly, the ratio given is 11:11:6. So we are taking as 11/6. Very simple question, very important question, right? Please note it. Then let us go to the next question. So this is the next question. What number would replace the question mark given in the series? So a number series is given to you. Let us write those numbers first. 11, then 13, then 17, 19, 23, and there is a question mark, 31 and 37. What will come in place of this question mark? When you see this, you can see 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 31 and 37. They all are prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Prime numbers are the lowest prime number is 2, then 3, then 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41. It goes like that. 43. All these numbers are prime numbers. So when we have after 23, the next number should come 29. Between 23 and 31, the next number should be 29. So accordingly, we will mark 29 as the correct option. So they are called prime numbers. What are prime numbers? What are composite numbers? What are odd numbers? What are even numbers? What are rational numbers? What are irrational numbers? What are imaginary numbers? What are complex numbers? What are integers? What are natural numbers? All these are very, very important when you go for your competitive examination. We have a beautiful video on number system. We have explained everything beautifully in that video. If you have not watched that video, kindly search in My Exam Coaching and watch those videos. It will be very, very useful for you. Okay, please watch all those videos before going for your competitive examination. So here the answer will be 29. 29 is the correct answer because they are prime numbers. Okay, thank you, and let us go to the next question. So here is the next question. The question is, what number would replace the question mark? What number would replace the question mark in the given series? So again, let us write the numbers given. What are the numbers given? The numbers given are 20, 62, 189, 571, 1718, and we have a question mark. Now, let us find out what is the relation between these two numbers. 20 to 62. 20 into 3, 60 plus 2. So let us take that whether it is coming or not. Here when I multiply this number by 3 and then when I add, I will get 62. That is 20 multiplied by 3, I got 60. 60 plus 2, I got 62. So what actually I am doing? I am multiplying by 3. I am multiplying by 3 and then I am adding 2. What if I do the same thing here? From here to here, if I multiply by 3, I will get 3 2s are 6 and 3 6 are 18. So 186, but here it is 189. So after multiplying by 3, I am adding 3. Now we got a pattern. What is the pattern? Multiply by 3, add 2. Multiply by 3, add 3. So now what is next? Multiply by 3, add 4. When you multiply this number by 3, you will get 3 9s are 27, balance 2. 3 8s are 24, 25, 26, 2 and 5. 567 plus 4. You will get 571. So you can see the pattern. Multiplied by 3 plus 2, multiplied by 3 plus 3, multiplied by 3 plus 4. Here it is what? Here it is multiplied by 3 plus 5. So the next number will be this number multiplied by 6, multiplied by 3 and add 6. So what we have to do is 1718, you have to multiply by 3. So you will get 24, 5, 1, 5. And then you have to add 6. So you will get 5, 1, 6, 0. 5160 is the correct answer. then this number should be replaced by what? 5160. Now let us see whether this number is there in the given option. Yes, we have. Option D is the correct answer, 5160. So all these type of questions, there will be a pattern given. Only thing we have to find out what is the pattern given. What is the pattern given here is, the pattern given here is each number multiplied by 3 and adding 2. Multiplied by 3, adding 3. Multiplied by 3 and adding 4. Multiplied by 3, adding 5. So here also you will multiply by 3 and add 6. Once you are ready with the pattern, then it is very easy for you to find out the correct answer. And don't multiply all these things in different steps. Just see what is happening in the first two numbers, and suddenly immediately you can mark the correct option from the given options. The more and more practice will increase your speed, and please take more questions and practice. Okay, so let us go to the next question. So here is your next question. Two person X and Y can complete a work in n days. X and Y together they complete in n days. X alone can complete it in n plus 3 days, and Y alone can complete it in n plus 12 days. Find the value of n. So how to see these type of questions? If you start calculating all these things by applying for methods of work and time, you will not get the answer quickly, or it takes a lot of time. So these type of questions, there is a shortcut method, and that will give you the correct answer very quickly. What is that shortcut method? That we will see in the by using a formula. Let me tell you here what is given. For example, let me take this way. Here you have X and Y. X and Y together they complete in n days. So let me take you this way. X plus Y completes this in n days. And let us take X alone. X alone complete it in n plus a days. And let us take Y alone complete it in n plus b days. Clear? Then we have a very important formula. Then n will be given by under root AB. Very important formula. Now let us put the values here and find out what is given. Here X plus X and Y complete it in n days. X alone will complete it in n plus 3 days. N plus 3 days. So we got the value of A. Value of A is equal to 3. Y alone can complete it in n plus 12 days. So that is n plus 12 days. So we got B is equal to 12. When you got the value of A and B, put it in this formula. Simple way, n is equal to root AB. Put it in the formula. So we got what? We got n is equal to under root A into B. A means 3, B is 12. So what is 3 into 12? 36. N is equal to root of 36. What is root of 36? Is equal to 6. 6 into 6 are 36. So we got the value of n. So we got the value of n is equal to 6. From that, you can directly go to the options and mark the correct option as option C, 6 days. So what I want to tell you is, remember this formula. It is very important. Whenever X and Y together can complete a work in n days, X alone can complete in n plus a days, Y alone can complete in n plus b days, then n is given by the formula under root AB. Use this formula and you can easily find out the answer with mental calculations. You need not to write all this formula, just to see A is equal to 3, B is equal to 12. So here A into B is 36, root 36 equal to 6. Just looking at the question, you can mark the answer within seconds. Within seconds, looking at the question, you can mark the answer. All this explanation I am doing just to explain, just to make your concept very clear and explaining the formula. But when you write in your examination, what you have to do is just to see n plus 3. So we got A is equal to 3. Next is n plus 12. B equal to B is equal to 12. So 3 into 12 is 36. Root 36 equal to 6. Mental calculation, you can correct answer. You can answer get the correct answer. Right? So practice with more and more questions. Let us go to the next question now. So here is your next question. The question is the selling price of 30 articles. So let us write this way. The selling price of 30 articles equal to the purchase price of 25 articles. Find the percentage of profit or loss. Profit percentage, yeah, loss percentage. This is what we have to find out. So what is given? Selling price of 30 articles. So let us take this way. We don't know what is the answer here. So selling price, SP of, let us take this way, SP of 30 articles, 30 item, article means 30 items, is equal to rupees 30. Let us consider SP of 30 articles is equal to 30. So what will be the SP of one article? SP of one article, this will give you SP of one item will be 1 rupee. Purchase price of 25 article. This is equal to CP of 25 article. Therefore, what we will get? CP of 25 article, 25 item also will be equal to rupees 30. Rupees 30. Why? Because selling price of 30 is equal to CP of 25. So CP of 25 items also 30. So what will be CP of one item? CP of one item will be equal to 30 by 25. You can cancel it with what? 6 5s are 30, 5 5s are 25. So this will become 6 by 5, 1.2 rupees. So now let me tell you this way. You are purchasing an item for rupees 1.2, 1 rupee 20 paisa, and you are selling it only for 1 rupee. That means you have a loss of 20 paisa, right? So you have purchased an item for 1.2 rupees. What is 1.2 rupees? 1.2 rupees means 1 rupee 20 paisa. And your selling price, you are selling the item for 1 rupee. So purchasing for 1 rupee 20 paise and selling for 1, you are having loss. So we understood profit or loss, we have loss. Loss of how many? Loss of 0.2 rupees. So what will be loss percentage? Loss percentage will be equal to 0.2 divided by 1.2 into 100. That is, out of 1.2, 0.2 is your loss. When you solve this, we will get 0.2 into 100. It will become 20. 20 divided by 1.2. To remove this point, again we can put zeros. 200 divided by 12. I can cancel it with 6 times 100 times 2. Again I can cut with 3 and 50. So we got 50 divided by 3. What is 50 divided by 3? 50 divided by 3 is equal to 16 2 by 3. So 16 2 by 3 will be equal to 16.67%. So now mark the correct option, 16.67%. So 16.67% profit or loss? It is loss. So option B is your correct answer. Here to confuse you, there are same values two times given, but it is not a profit. So this will not be your answer. It is a loss. So 16.67% loss. You are purchasing an item for 30 rupees. 25 items you are purchasing for 30 rupees and 30 items you are selling for 30 rupees. You will have a loss. Hope this is very clear to you, and thank you so much. Let us conclude this class here. We will meet with more and more questions in the next class. Okay. So once again, thank you so much for watching my videos. And I'm requesting you, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe, and all the notifications will come to you every day. Every day, if we have classes in the evening, please share with your friends, groups, so that they can also join the classes. And all these classes and all the preparation, doubt clearing sessions, concept building exercises, everything is absolutely free for you. Okay, so stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.